Hi, get fired up. I don't know if we can be heard or not. I don't know why. I'm trying to turn that on Monday. But it sorry, trying to get it right. I'm gonna just have to bite the bullet and go to a chiropractor one day. All right, we got Southern. Oh, we doing a blackout? I say we do a color rush, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Color rush, let's go. Shoot. I'm gonna put the headphones on. I guess. It's too quiet in here. Alright. Team settings. Alright, get fired up. Alright, so a little Sunbelt action on this glorious Monday night with Monday Night Football going on.
Welcome to Centennial Bank Stadium in Jonesboro, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles,
put Hunter in my right ear.
squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started.
We have not won a toss all year, by the way. In case anybody was curious.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
Okay, who's returning kick for us?
He will likely regret
Ain't my
breaking
guy.
out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So Arkansas State's offense will go to work first. And David, they've got a receiver that if he is able to command some extra attention, it could really help get this offense going.
Nah, and you need that playmaker out wide. That guy makes the whole thing go, right? Having a guy, if you want to play man-to-man coverage, he's going to beat you. And he's shown the ability to do that sometimes for this offense. And he's a guy that has the defense's attention.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's winning the Bolitnikoff award necessarily, but you're right, David. When he's one-on-one, he should be able to win those matchups. And based on how he's played this season, this quarterback should feel really good and really confident when he throws his way.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Scanning the field, it's Rayner. Fires to the right. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense
They
knocks
got
it
me
away
on
and
that.
forces a fourth down.
I read that blitz
The hardest thing to do in
wrong.
football is to play on the road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
How?
Really good job by
The amount of
coverage
broken
team to make
tackles in
the
this
stop, and that's
game
where
is
they'll put
broken
it in play.
this year.
So the Georgia
It's
Southern
really
Eagles offense taking the field.
nauseating,
First chance we
actually.
have to see them today. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Well, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And you know, you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get his.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Cobb. Quick step and go. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Catch in the middle. It's Dallas. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Unloads to the wideout. He couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Trying to barge their way in. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Tries again to get it in. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. This is a money play on third and goal. On the ground.
Gotcha,
They
babe.
got zero push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try.
Could have been worse.
It's good, and that was
At the end of the world.
solid, perfect. And the first
Especially
points
after
of
we
the
got
day come
hoed, I
that
feel
field
like,
goal.
on
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready.
blocked
and your
everything,
field goal kicker
and
coming
then
through
outside
and putting 3 points on the board.
receivers just do not block.
And here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
We had 2 guys there. Block.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. Yeah,
I don't understand why our offense is refusing to block.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive lines, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
To the air, it's Rayner.
I think I had multiple people open on that play. But we'll take it.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the Red Wolves with the 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Catch in the middle. It's Arky. He's loose.
Bye-bye.
Touchdown, Red Wolves. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. Caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Green. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Zings it complete to the right. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
Grab near the sticks. It's Cobb. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Trying play action. Caught over the middle. It's Cobb. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's held.
There you go.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's French. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire.
Boom, get down, bitch.
Goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Thank you.
Made a defender miss. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And those body blows really,
Why would that guy be sprinting all the way out there? They got in the back.
Times a game, make the defense tackle them, wear them out.
Sometimes these 3 to
4 yard runs. Later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. We've reached the break, and Arkansas State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats.
Here, out facing a ring game like crazy, which is not typical.
They've switched
Okay.
into the field, and we're ready to get
We
things
need some good
started here in the
games.
second. He'll keep it
I
himself.
should have gave it.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation, goal line, third down, touchdown.
To throw, it's Rayner.
Oh, yeah. They were in an all-out blitz.
There he goes.
They tilted their bean pan right there, bud.
And he runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
Man, how hard is it to
We saw
defend when
that.
you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his
Yes,
hand.
sir.
Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so
They will be
good when
able
they
to
have
run
the
a score
football
up and get some
out in space.
good
Their
statistical
vision,
output
their
for
creativity, their ability to
recruiting.
make people miss.
That'd
And
be
this guy
the
shows you right there
right
a difficult,
That'd be a first
difficult
for us
guy to
here at
stop now if you're
Arkansas.
this defense moving forward.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Spins away from the defense.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense
done at the
communicate
right
and see if you
time.
can just get him out of the spot.
And this is a defense that prides themselves on their ability to go sideline to sideline. It's going to be tough for this offense to go QB option in this game. And you just saw the speed of the defense right there getting a big stop.
From the gun on third down. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Georgia Southern in a hurry.
We always talk about Yak, and that was third and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's French. Here's a heat. Makes the grab, it's Cobb. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little
And I don't know
short.
how we didn't get there for that.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
The corners are walked up tight.
Oh, got
Snag
me
in
with
the
an
middle, it's
RPO.
Helms. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Eagles are flying down the field. Now from inside the red zone. Got it in the middle, it's Helms. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to throw again. Firing to the right, complete.
Come on.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
We're standing there in that spot. And why would he throw that? He wouldn't.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range, it's 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. He'll do it himself.
Oh, no.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it.
They wouldn't throw that ball. That ball was such a bad spot to put that football. We had 2 dudes standing there.
That last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
We just run by
Nice
people.
job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Red Wolves with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll leave it with him. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Oh, they're after him.
Oh, we had R1. So he's going to block for me, baby.
We've reached the 2-minute
Let's
timeout.
go.
We'll talk it over to see if
He
we can
probably
prolong
could have
this lead
scored,
for
but
halftime. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
And it wasn't lack of effort by the running back. He was trying. You could tell he fought one guy off, but another guy in his face right away, just trying to do something. The offensive line needs to do a better job keeping some guys off his guy. Come on, man. Take care of your running back.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
bada boom.
Touchdown, Red Bulls.
Hopefully we can just get time this
so
out.
dangerous down close to the
Just
end
enough of
zone.
a
He's got
distance.
wiggle, he's got
That
great
we can
vision
score.
and burst.
The fact that they got
All
away
of
with their
those
first down
attributes right there.
is kind of holy.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run play action. Pulls it in. It's held. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
He's brought down at the 38. And that's a first down for the offense.
Looking to pass. It's French. Quickly out to the tight end. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. And here comes the offense on second down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
It pulled me back to the middle of the field.
Just missed him a little bit.
Oh, it's cheating.
And it looks as if they've buzzed.
Oh,
down.
it's
Replay
cheating,
wants to
you
have another
cheater.
peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Georgia Southern about to snap
Cheater,
it on
cheaters. The game is a cheater. We knew it was, but it's really cheating now.
Down a throw. Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Eagles now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Handoff from the gun. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Georgia Southern brings up
Blanchard,
the team.
get fucked.
This will be the
Don't
second
care.
time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And the Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry-up. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Rayner. Using the quick game.
Did he get out of bounds?
He's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Red Wolves can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Rucker.
How are we not blocking
And
that
they're
better?
able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Lining up to convert third down. to the ground to try to move the chains. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clay. The offense will quickly use
They're not giving us what we want out here.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And the Red Wolves in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Looking to scramble. On the move, he fires. Passes
Couldn't set my feet quick
incomplete. The
enough.
clock is down to 9.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Here's the pressure. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half.
Okay, I don't understand that, because I feel like we should have more, like the ball isn't spotted, we aren't set. This is ridiculous.
Coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Centennial Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Red Wolves will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Powers through the defender. He'll be forced out of bounds after the nice gain on the run. Georgia Southern in a hurry. To the air, it's French. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes the catch at the 35. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. find a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
And the Red Wolves come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete.
Why are we making bad passes out here?
Make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds him out of the backfield.
Got it. Get
And he's
fucked.
knocked down
Don't care.
immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Ugh. If we could hold a block,
Offenses do this, right?
the
They
receiver
run the
made a
jet sweep.
play.
This defense was more than ready. They see it all the time. They got the penetration. That play had no chance to be successful.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Using his legs, it's Spencer. This freshman makes the stop after a short
Oh, here we
gain.
go.
Man
Lineman
down on the
hurt.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long.
Oh, it's man. Oh, it's man.
Back to throw. It's Rayner. It's complete to the right. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Sends it back in motion. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the back.
We ain't gonna block.
Spencer.
And that's our biggest problem. We just refuse to block consistently. We consistently refuse to block.
Playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Back to pass. That's caught. It's Spencer. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
They just keep firing. Got it in the middle. It's Lewis. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
God, I'm just not reading that right sometimes. I'm just really missing it.
The defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And I think everybody wants to run the option nowadays, but the problem is, can everybody read it? You got to be able to stick the ball in the belly of the running back, and you have to be able to understand, or I'm pitching it to him. Whatever the read is, you can tell he was a little bit confused, a little bit slow, and that's why the defense won this round.
He stopped short, and it's 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt.
And we chewed up a lot of clock right there.
And now the lead is extended a little further. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather.
Chewed up a ton of clock on that series, ran a bunch of different plays to try and see how they look.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Off-play action on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Helms. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
At the 36.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll move the wide receiver. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Makes the grab on the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in.
And we still made a play.
The play has been a non-issue.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Under fire.
Got him. Let's go.
They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution.
We just ain't got the line. The tight ends to get out here.
Stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Norm.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Leaves it with the back. He'll be run out of bounds right at the 25.
And there's a coachable moment for that young man right there. It's a nice run. Your team's got the lead late, but because of that, you cannot go out of bounds before you get to 2 minutes. If you go out, the clock's going to stop, and that's a coachable moment, something he'll learn from moving forward.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to throw, it's Rayner. A shot toward the end zone.
Hey, that's that. That's that, Hunter Warren. I'm going to throw it to you. Go up and get it, Bubba. because we got the better athlete.
Man, this guy's been
Ain't that
putting
right,
on
Hunter?
a show all game long. We've seen his decision making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop going? Just keep it going when the going's good.
The Red Wolves line it up with a 1st and goal.
Come on. Why are we so shit at blocking?
3 yards on the play.
I mean, we can't run nothing that should be a good run play because we just refuse to block.
He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense. Locking.
Fuck him.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Red Wolves. And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer.
Oh, he's got some space. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
No, sir.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
No.
Wants to throw. It's French. Bringing the heat. Makes the catch. It's Gary. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it in.
Good Lord.
1st down. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Georgia Southern.
He's looking to pass. Looking for the goal line.
Really?
And he strides his way.
I'm pressing the X button. We're not going to reach out and grab and try and tackle this motherfucker.
And the
We're just
passing
going to let him run
game
in.
dividends right now for this offense. They just
We
had
get
a
to go
big
score.
play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. Little touch pass to the receiver. And some room to work. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Why is it not giving me more plays?
And the Red Wolves can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Dude,
on the keeper.
they have not.
Finding open areas.
They have sat there for
And he's
waiting
brought
on
down
that
after
all
a
night.
nice game.
Every
Looks as
time.
if we
Even
have
though
an
I've been
injury
running
on
it
that
well
last
with
play,
the
and we'll
court
take a
running
break
back.
to check him out.
It don't make a lick of sense.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. He'll keep it himself.
Yeah, I should have given it
He's
again.
very
I mean,
fortunate to get it back to
come
the line
on,
of
man.
scrimmage,
Bite
greeted
down,
by
you
a
dumb son of a
sea of
bitch.
defenders.
Yeah, and a Great job by the defense, holding the line of scrimmage,
Golly,
playing downhill,
the
playing
discipline.
responsibility football, making sure they shut down that option.
No, every time. I can't get them to go down. Fuck them then. Fuck them.
And save as much time as possible.
Yeah, nice job.
Gosh, so annoying.
Stringing it out
Trying to
towards
get
the
my
sideline,
quarterback
and
some
when I do
running
that,
yards, man.
All my body's got to rally to the football. We got to run to the football really, really hard from inside out. Nice job by the defense getting to the quarterback, making the play.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Throws for the tight end. Big guy smells it.
Attaboy.
Works his way to the 4-yard line.
Yeah, the guy who's been causing me all this grief.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
On these quarterback
To have
runs.
any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback making checks. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State. Fired in from the red zone for the score. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
We can't get the yards because these motherfuckers won't punt the ball or kick it deep. Like, dude, you're getting your ass kicked, man. Kick it deep.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him.
Honestly, at this point, I'm
He's been
going
down the
outside. I'm tired of this shit,
game
man.
long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing.
I need
and
yards.
just destroying this defense.
Bounce off them.
Not much
Oh, yeah.
drives more
This
anxiety
shitty
than waiting
ass
to
Georgia
see if the
17 can make
hands
that
team
play.
can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Motion from the back. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Come here, bitch.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. With the catch, it's Cobb. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Unleashes one deep.
No, bitch.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. With the catch, it's Spencer. Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense.
Well, a great job by the quarterback understanding where the pressure was coming from and understanding where his outlet was. And David, you know, it's demoralizing, I expect, from a defensive standpoint when you think you've dialed up the blitz and you think you're getting home.
Yeah, and you're doing what you can to try to pressure the QB, and you're bringing extra guys, but sometimes that comes at a sacrifice, and you can see he got the matchup he wanted, took advantage of it, didn't get flustered. That was the biggest thing. Like most QBs, sometimes when that blitz comes, they'll get flustered really quickly and make a bad decision. He stayed calm, made the right read, made the right decision.
Send the tight end in motion. Wants to go up top. Caught close to the marker. It's Spencer. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Rucker. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. Rushes on him.
Bang, touchdown. Legacy game.
Touchdown, Red Wolves. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open.
Preach.
He just decided, man, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
here
go do
hanging
this
dubs,
myself.
dog.
I'm gonna use my wheels
Get
and
it.
put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be.
Try and
That's
get that ball
demoralizing
back,
for a lot of these
bub.
kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
The Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep
Lord,
ball
I
was
thought they were
there,
about
and
to
it
let
just
him get that,
trickled
too.
through his fingers.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Catch in the middle. It's Dallas. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. They've only converted one time in 3 fourth-down attempts, but they'll try to move the sticks with this one. Pocket breaking down.
Yeah, give
And
us
the
that bitch
fourth-down
back.
pass falls incomplete, and
nerds.
they'll have to give up the football.
Well, it's been that kind of day for the offense, and this quarterback specifically, they've had their chances, and they've had opportunities throughout the course of the game to get some pitches and catches and make some explosive plays, just not able, though, to hook up. And you saw it on that fourth down play right there. They're trailing by a lot of points because those are the throws you've got to make if you're going to win games like this, and they just have not been able to get it done.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Making side adjustments here. Looking for a man. It's Rayner. Pressure coming. Throws to the back. It is incomplete, and now
Damn it.
4 seconds remaining.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this
Oh,
will be
poop.
incomplete as the game
Oh,
comes
well.
to a close. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and
He had a legacy game. We had barely any
Just
time.
look good in every
Threw for
phase.
279, ran for another
Coaching staff,
93,
I don't
so
know
that's close
what
to.
you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this
My
team
brain's
is
tired.
going out next week and trying
Thanks,
to
man.
play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good.
Played
when you're
well.
good. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is
Nice
a great
crisp
team,
dub.
and they proved it.
Sticking our
Just
wallets.
domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
279. We're 3 of 8 of 12 on third down. We're 1 of 1 on fourth down. Yeah, we did well. 21 first downs. We had more first downs than they did points. That's good. We had a few sacks that game too, I'm pretty sure. So, we're returned to the hub. Oh, a dick tip away from going up another level. Good dub. So we're happy with that. I think we're gonna go ahead and advance the week. But I think I have a user game next week, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it. But y'all have a good night. It was fun. Another good dub. After a couple tough losses, we should really be, I don't know, at least flip this stat line. I mean, this record, at least be 5-3.